Tower Battles Tower Tier List. Slinger D tier. Has a good visibility, flying detention, but it doesn't do enough damage to be really good. Crossbower C tier. It doesn't get flying detection, but does great damage and can even do stuns. Gunslinger would also be C tier. Doesn't have flying detection, does a lot of damage, and is really good. Freezer goes in A. You can stun enemies and do tons of damage if you go the right path. Demolitionist S. If you go bottom path, you can unlock a drop missile that does 1,500 damage and is OP. Sniper A tier. It has very slow reload speed, and if you go the path that makes it go fast, then it doesn't do much damage. Tech Blade B tier. Doesn't have flying detection, but does do a lot of damage at max level. Sharpshooter S. It has a lot of reusability, is really good at most times, and you can use it for many different things. Market B tier. Doesn't do much but give you money. Now is a great time to remind you to subscribe to the channel. We have been doing so great so far and have reached a total of 1,000 views on the channel. I want to thank you all so much for reaching this goal, and it has been a very great thanks to all of you for helping me reach it. Anyway, back to the tier list. Vulcan C. It isn't really that good unless you have a lot of money, and you really can't get that much before the end game. Elite A. With its cooldown, it isn't that good, so I feel like it would actually go S tier because of the damage at the top path. Recon Base S. The reusability and the massive health and damage dealing of the tanks and troopers that come out are really OP. Bugler A. It increases the fire rate and range of all towers in its radius, but it isn't really that good when it comes to damage. Electrizer S. It does high damage and can even bounce between enemies. Businessman A. It does good damage and makes a lot of money, but that's really all it does. Mechanic S. It is really high use and does tons of damage. Light Beamer B. Unless you're doing a mode that has a lot of enemies or your teammates are trash, Light Beamer is really not the option. Surveyor B. It does a bit of damage with its strength, but it isn't really that good. And Trapper S. At max level, it does a ton of damage, but that's really it. Well, we've reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed my first ever tier list. I will be doing a live stream where I will be using a face cam, but I haven't really got the software up, so just give me a second and I will do the live stream soon. Bye!